Welcome everybody back to the Bell Banter podcast. We are back from Las Vegas.
Sadly.
Damn guys, what a trip, huh?
Let me adjust the microphone real quick.
Yeah, what a trip. I fucking landed from Las Vegas into Boston. It was 40 fucking degrees. I was freezing my ass off.
Don't worry, we landed from Jersey and it was fucking freezing.
Yeah, so if Beast doesn't have his full like beast mode today, he's a little, he's got a little of the WrestleMania flu. Got the WrestleMania flu. Yeah, the fever. So we're gonna talk everything. We're gonna go over a WrestleMania recap. We're gonna go over Raw, SmackDown, the WWE cuts, and we have an announcement where you can find us next. But first off, as always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free. And as always, it's that CM Punk guy. Beast to go. I'm the Battle Club guy. And together with the Bell Banter podcast. Well, yeah, you gotta be. Hey, buddy, what did CM Punk say? We'll get into it.
I don't want to talk about it. That's hard.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. So let's we're gonna start off with our WrestleMania recap. Beast, your first WrestleMania in the books.
Yep.
What you think as a whole?
Yep.
What do you think as a whole?
Yep,
I know what you thought about.
You know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, very disappointing WrestleMania.
Very.
Disappointing WrestleMania, but for the podcast, it was
underwhelmed and underfed.
But WrestleMania,
I think we can
say podcast we did pretty well.
Yeah, I think we can say as a whole, not the best WrestleMania, but for the podcast as a whole, and the trip we had a good time.
No, the trip was lit. I got drunk. By the way,
Beast got drunk.
Yeah, I got fucked.
He doesn't drink.
No, yeah. Justin and Henry, they met green shirt guy, and my fiance was looking at me dead in the eye and told me to lock in, and I just couldn't. I saw like 6 different steps in front of me. Like,
yeah, shout out to
I was gone.
Shout out to green shirt guy.
Shout out to my guy green shirt guy.
I was drunk as shit, and his friends pointed and laughed at me, which I'm kind of upset about. I get him funny, but the pointing's a little too far. But shout out my boy green shirt guy. I got a fire photo with him, drunk as hell. He told me he's not retiring anytime soon, y'all.
Also, shout out BDE for
Oh yeah, BDE the first night we were
so we met a lot of people, man.
We met BDE.
Yeah,
that was pretty sick.
shout out to green shirt guy. I've known, I'll peel the curtain back. I've known the green shirt guy for over 10 years, man.
I thought you were gonna leak his name. We can't do that on
cool. No. We're not leaking names. But yeah, shout out to green shirt guy. Yeah, we met BDE in the hotel when we were walking through. He's cool. He took a picture with us.
My drunk ass. I age gapped him, as he said, because I told him I've been watching since I was like 10. Which is my math is a little wrong. I was a little drunk. My math is a little wrong. It was more like 12. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we met BDE. We met green shirt guy. We met Stephanie back here.
Some guy.
We got a picture with her before. Some guy. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so so we got there Wednesday. We got there, and then.
Are we doing?
We're going through it. Yeah, it's Mania. Yeah,
it's
Mania.
Okay.
So we're gonna recap the trip and then go over the results and give our thoughts. So yeah, the Mania trip recap, right? So we got there Wednesday. We baked in the sun for like an hour and a half, 2 hours to meet Stephanie back here.
After sitting on the flight for 6 hours.
We sitting on the flight, yeah. Almost didn't make her, but we got in. I got recorded for Cricket Wireless, so check that out.
You recorded twice, actually.
Yeah.
Like 5 times. What are we talking about?
I remember.
Yeah. And then we met Bailey. That was fun. We went to SmackDown. Before.
We had to buy Mad Dogs for Bailey.
Yeah.
And honestly,
that's what started the drinking.
That's what started the drinking. You mix the jungle juice flavor and Mountain Dew together. It's so good.
Peak.
Baja probably would have been better.
Baja would have made that. Actually, mix it with Baja and tell us the results, because
shout out Mad Dog. They had me getting lit on Fremont Street.
Me and Beast got really drunk off of Mad Dog the first night.
We also
that's the second night. That was the second night.
They also gave us these like string bags.
Oh, the string bags, yeah, Mad Dog string bags.
You had to buy like 10 for to meet
Yeah,
Bailey.
bro. Between all of us, we had like 40 things of Mad Dog to meet Bailey. But the way I look at it is, we each paid $26 to meet Bailey, so you can't beat that. And she was so cool. Beast and Nat, y'all got 2 photos together. Y'all got 3 photos.
Got 3 because we got one together. We got 2 separate.
Yep.
I Henry, got Bailey liked her because I had my Danhausen shirt on. She told me she liked her new best friend, and we cursed everyone else in the ladder match. But we'll get to that. There's someone we didn't curse, and that's why they lost. So I'm so sorry, Miss Bailey and Bird Woman. I didn't calculate how many curses we had to do.
Too many curses,
Not enough.
Yeah. So it was a great trip, man. Great trip. Highlights for me, hanging out with you guys. You guys finally got to meet my guy, Finn Balor. We have it framed already. Yeah. Look at that picture.
You got that thing framed, Jesus Christ.
I got that frame, baby. Yeah, look at that picture.
We went to Walmart the same day we got back and got it framed. What are we talking about?
That's a family photo. So shout out my guy Finn Balor, man. He's a man. I don't care what anyone says. I love that guy.
He's a cool guy.
And then we met Stone Cold Steve Austin. What?
Yeah, he gripped the shit out of Beast's waist.
Yeah, he grabbed me like I was fine shit, dude. He fucking pulled me in like...
Pulled you in for that photo.
I got scared.
He shook the dog shit out of my hand.
Yeah, firm handshake, Stone Cold. Firm handshake.
He's got a farmer
That's because it was 2 solid-ass cats. What?
So yeah, great trip all in all. Let's get into the actual WrestleMania itself.
That's all I care about. So, what a beautiful function.
What's up, Beast?
Actually, before we get into, because I'm assuming you're about to get into night 1 of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Can we also discuss how underwhelming that Superstore was?
Dog shit.
Okay, so we got there.
Sucked.
Okay, so okay, so.
Because that was Thursday.
No, it's not that they didn't have good design. I'm going to say this first, because this is the first time I didn't buy multiple shirts. I only bought 1 shirt, and that was the John Cena shirt, which I didn't even get at the Superstore. I went to the Stadium store. This store had cool designs, but why were they all on white t-shirts?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is wearing a white t-shirt in 85-degree Vegas?
So before we talk about the stores,
we had a white fucking t-shirt contest and sprayed some fucking water on us at the pool. Cause what the fuck?
Yeah. So before we talk about the stores, when me and Henry were in line, we were all in line to meet Bailey, and we were Beast. Shout out Beast. He was out there shaking hands and rubbing elbows. We got a new subscriber, so we're gonna shout out
a new friend.
A new friend, subscriber and friend, Victor Calderon. Sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. From KAWC News from Yuma, Arizona. So Victor, shout out you, man. You're great. It was great. We bumped into you like every day, Victor. Times. So that was great. Yeah, great, man. We appreciate it.
We had really fun conversation.
Friend. So speaking of the store, like Henry said, they had 2 stores. They had the main Superstore at the convention center, and then they had the store at the stadium.
To the stadium.
Yeah. So Thursday, Superstore opens, right? We get there, we get inside. You think they would have the Demon shirt? You think they would have the Cena shirt? They didn't. They didn't put out the Demon shirt until Saturday.
So, well, they might put it out Friday. We didn't go Friday, but when we got there, opening day, they had no John Cena shirts, no Brock Lesnar shirts, no Obafemi shirts. No Finn Balor shirts.
No Finn Balor shirts. They had mainly it was the main card. Like they had the white, the Roman versus Punk shirt that was white. They had the Cody Randy. They had the I Was There shirt. They had a lot of WrestleMania stuff. They had the hats, necklaces.
And I don't think that all the merch was bad. Once again, it was all white or like a light colored shirt, and I don't like light colored shirts. I don't know who wants to wear a light colored shirt out in the heat where you're sweating. I mostly wanted a John Cena shirt.
Yeah.
I hunted that motherfucker down. I got that.
Yeah.
So me and Henry, while Beast and that were in line for Bailey, we grabbed an Uber to the stadium store, the Raiders team store.
Victor's the one who told us to go to the stadium store.
Victor told us.
What a guy! Because I got my John Cena shirt because of him.
Yeah. They were almost sold out too at the stadium store. So
what baffles me is that they had no Oba shirts. The most over guy going into your biggest show of the year, and his shirt was not able to be found on opening day.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I feel like every time
the the Austin
Sunday,
meet and
right?
greet. Me and Henry bought Topps cards.
Yeah.
Well, they
I
had
got
those the whole time. We just didn't get a chance to because that
No, but the
line's
line
ridiculous.
was fucking nuts, dude.
Can we take a minute to talk about the scalpers? I saw someone with 12 Rock figures. 12. Some guy had like 6 Cody and Brandys. Like, I don't care that the Superstore has like unlimited supply, or at least that's what it feels like, because they had so many. They had so many up until like Saturday. I think they sold out figures Saturday. That is insane. Someone's able to buy that many. And it's like, even if it's capped 5 a person, you know they're together. So why is one person able to buy 5, this person able to buy 5, this person's able to buy 5?
Scalpers,
all
buddy.
Together. Like, it's not
scalpers.
fair. The scalpers were ridiculous.
Bro, so like I'm a pin guy, right? So I got this because it was a Superstore exclusive. So you get 3 pins. You get the slot machine, the Golden Championship, what's gray, and Vegas. So this was $45 retail at the Superstore. This is going for $100 resale, bro. I hate resellers. I hate resellers.
Think about the what was it that Henry wanted? The Cena pins.
The Cena pins is $25. It was $250 for the board, the pin board. And that's the pin board from his last match. They're still selling those because they have so many.
I really want it, and it's on the website. If it was on the website, I would buy it.
Yeah.
If they have that at FanFest, I might get it because I can bring it.
They probably will.
With us.
Yeah, you can just bring it in the car.
If I can afford it, because I'm gonna peel back my curtain. I'm thinking about going into international debt to buy a Corvette.
Oh no.
I'm always in debt, so.
I've been thinking about it, man. It's.
You hear this, Demonino?
I want a Corvette.
He's going in international debt.
Me and you can go to fucking FanFest in a Corvette together, buddy.
What do you think? A Corvette? Should he get it? He says get it.
Oh.
He's a bad influence.
Since Demonito's here, and he's, right there. Does anybody want to see a Demonito Twitter account? If anybody wants to see a Demonito Twitter account, put it in the comments.
I got so many photos of Demonito. And I don't have any of them, by the way, guys, from the show. Because, fun fact, my vlog might be scrapped now. Because my other phone, this phone, with the really good camera, because this has a better camera than this camera, right?
No.
This phone did not save a single photo or video I took the entire trip.
He's shaking his head at you. It's okay, Demonino. He didn't know.
No, I don't know why it did.
All right.
But it's on my recently deleted. They're not anywhere to be found. So I took all those photos and videos, and they're nowhere to be found. So literally,
well, that's okay. Some of those videos,
minus what I got, is scrapped.
It's okay. Some of those videos of me dancing, people don't need to see that.
I have all those. Those are off of this phone.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I have no photos or videos from WrestleMania.
Damn. All right. Well, let's get into WrestleMania. Let's get into this. So, night one WrestleMania. Kicked off with what was it? The Vision and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Yep.
Fast match. Let's get this right out of the gate. This match for a celebrity match was like 7 minutes long. This match was boom.
So the entrances were longer than the match.
And I Show Speed didn't even get his own entrance.
No, he came out with the Vision.
He just came out with the Vision. But it did what it was supposed to. It was supposed to be a fun match. It was a fast, fun match. I Show Speed put Logan Paul through a table after the match. And now they're beefing on Twitter about One Piece was it manga?
Manga.
Yeah, manga. And I have no fucking clue what's going on. I think we're getting Logan Paul versus Speed for some reason, but who knows?
At Backlash, you think?
At Backlash, yeah.
So, Beast, what do you think about the Vision, I Show Speed versus Usos LA Knight?
Hey, man, it really set the tone for the rest of the night, let me tell you. Because the rest of this night was...
Yeah,
I had no interest going into this match, and I had no interest going into night one of WrestleMania, aside from Stephanie and Liv, and even that disappointed me.
Yeah, I thought the match did what it needed to do. Usos are still hugely over. They get treated like faces, even though they're like heels now. It's weird. I never been a real big LA Knight guy. He came out on the Ram truck. I'm sure.
They made such a big deal, like he came out in a Bugatti.
Yeah,
LA Knight and a Ram 1500, which you can buy today for $75,000 brand new MSRP. Like, they're trying to hype this up like this guy flew in on a fucking Bugatti. It's a fucking Ram pickup truck. Like, Ram trucks are nice. But the fucking reaction from that commentary team was like he just pulled up in a fucking Bentley.
Yeah, they have the Ram sponsorship. I get it.
Oh my god, an LA Knight Ram pickup truck that was conveniently parked at WWE World.
Yeah.
He drove it from there.
Yeah. He drove from there. I thought the match did what it needed to do. I show speed. He was getting beat up at the end because Vision lost, but he did his little splash thing, so he got his moment. He did what he needed to do. Yeah, so 7-minute match. Now the next match, Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre, unsanctioned. It went 14 minutes. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good match.
Okay,
really?
I don't think it was bad.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
Match, though,
for unsanctioned, I thought it was good.
Okay.
Jacob won, so that's good. That's good at least. He had a cool entrance.
Unsanctioned match. It felt like they didn't do anything crazy. They were throwing each other off of fucking scaffolding through cars to build up to this, and it felt like they didn't do anything that crazy. I felt like this match was also very slow. I felt like at parts they were just like crawling around.
I feel like this should have just been a brawl like the whole time.
Yeah, it felt like a barn burner at times.
I feel like they protected Drew because Drew's doing the Highlander TV show, so I'm sure there's something in the contract where but it's like then don't have the match then if you're not going to go full unsanctioned, because it literally just felt like a match, and we'll get tonight too, but it felt like a match where like it's a regular match, but we'll do whatever the hell we want. At least Jacob won, so that's good. Now let's talk about this was my highlight of the whole night. The Fatal 4-Way tag match for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Highlight?
Yes, because we got a return.
Oh my god! Oh, this
Mommy's home. Mommy is home.
That is not Mommy. Rhea Ripley okay?
No,
my favorite porn star Paige.
Yeah, my mommy's home.
Who I did
calculate
cursing when me and Bailey did that photo. So I am so sorry, Miss Bailey and Bird Lady. I fucked up because I didn't think about Paige when we cursed everyone at that meet and greet. So
my mommy's home. Okay, because Nikki Bella's hurt. They called an old friend. We got Paige back to WWE. I popped in more ways than one.
I popped for the return. The return was awesome. I wish I had my video, but my fucking iPhone's stupid as shit. I thought it was okay.
She didn't pop for Paige?
I popped for Paige, but
I popped, but I didn't care that she won.
They should not have won.
Yeah, I don't care that she won.
Just for a fucking stupid angle where fucking Nikki gets all healthy and now we're gonna turn on Paige. Oh, fucking stupid.
Oh, I see what you did there. They're gonna turn on Paige. Good. I like it. I
hate you sometimes. No, that shit's so fucking dumb. I hate it. They should have they should have done, and it would make so much more sense because of what Becky's been saying in her fucking promos about the Divas division. It would have made so much more sense, which I'm skipping ahead. But if you're going to have AJ Lee lose to Becky Lynch, but you have Paige...
That's the next match anyway,
You have Paige coming back. Why not just do what fucking happened to AJ to Becky Lynch? Just have Paige beat her for the IC title.
Yeah.
Start the whole new feud. Because AJ's now taking time off.
I don't hate that Paige came back. I'm just not crazy about him winning. I don't think... Once again, short match. I could care less about it. It felt anticlimactic. It felt like the minute Paige came in, I just knew it was the end of the match. So.
No, like, I'm glad she's back. It, like, adds into, like, new stuff for the women's division, but it's like, why the fuck are we instantly putting her with the fucking tag title that nobody gives a shit about anyway?
Gotta calculate how to do it. Like, gotta capitalize on the return.
I guess.
So I feel like they just capitalized on it. I feel like the Bellas were gonna win anyway. Nikki got actually hurt, and then they were like, you know what? Let's have a big moment. Let's bring Paige in, put the title on it. I don't think it's gonna be a long title reign at them as tag champions because Nikki, we know what's gonna happen. We're gonna get the heel Bellas. They're gonna turn on Paige, and I think Paige ends up going after Becky Lynch. That's the next match. So Becky Lynch is now Women's IC champion. AJ Lee's taking a little break.
I feel like if kids come out for a big match, they're losing. Look at John Cena last year, AJ this year.
Yeah.
If you come out with kids for an entrance, you're just automatically losing. That's how I knew AJ Lee was losing that match. So
I'm just surprised AJ lost. See, you know, they really do backwards booking sometimes because it would have made more sense for AJ to win at WrestleMania. Especially since it's the first WrestleMania in a long time. So I don't know why they would have a lose at WrestleMania, but you know, I know she stays busy.
Time off.
Yeah, you know, she might say, "Hey, I'll do Mania, but you know, I want this so many times off because they're gonna bring it back for SummerSlam, of course."
Yeah. Maybe.
No, they'll definitely bring it back for SummerSlam. It's a 2-night SummerSlam in Minneapolis in August. Who the fuck wants to go to Minnesota in August? Let's go to the mall, kids. Yeah, that's all there is. Like, you gotta hype it up. You gotta hype up. You gotta give people a reason to go to Minnesota. But yeah, you know, Becky Lynch won. I wasn't really a fan of it. I don't mind Becky Lynch. She has great coffee, by the way. Shout out Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. I tried that. I can't pronounce it. Amo, whatever that coffee is. Great. Great coffee.
We talked about this privately about live entrances and how I fucking hate every single live entrance.
I don't hate them all.
I hate every one of them.
Really bad. This one was really bad, though.
The
Rhea's
singer
at 40 was really good. Rhea's at WrestleMania 40 was a really good.
I don't like any of them. The singer for Becky, though, motherfucker didn't even time his own song right. It's his own song, and he timed it all fucking wrong.
So it's hard to do the live entrances because when you're in the stadium...
The problem is you can tell if someone's doing it live or lip syncing. He was lip syncing, but it was so bad.
He's a fucking earpiece in. How does he get it wrong?
The man has come around, literally went off, and he started lipping it, and he's like 5 seconds behind the fucking song. So it looked like he was lagged. It felt like he had 400 ping.
No, and he's just doing this the whole time, so I know he's just not even singing the song. He's just fucking making motion to make it seem like he is.
And it was so bad, dude. It was so bad.
Fucking awful. I watched that back, and I think I dropped my remote, because I was like, there's no fucking way. I watched that like 20 times. Like, there's no way it got that bad. There's no way.
Bad.
That was terrible.
After this one? After this one was the match of the fucking night.
Yes, it was, and it was my entrance of the night. No, was that? No, I thought Liv and Steph was next.
No, Liv and Steph like co-main event.
Yeah.
So after, I could be wrong. Let me go to my notes here.
Double check.
Let me go to my notes. All right. So after.
If we're talking about Steph.
Okay. So wait. You're right. Gunther and Rollins was next. It was one of the longest matches. Yeah, that was your match of the night. You think that was good?
That match was actually pretty good. I told everyone they were gonna cook. Now they didn't do as much as I thought they were gonna do, but I thought it was really good. I thought it was a pretty solid wrestling match. It was good. Rollins had a cool entrance. The black eye contacts. We got to see the most ridiculous spear from Braun Breaker. He fucking took off. That man was floating down that thing. Somehow he speared him shoulder first into the dick. And Seth Rollins said on an interview, somehow his heel came up and kicked Rollins in the fucking eye and gave him a black eye. How do you get a black eye from a spear, first of all? Oh, that was fucking nuts.
Because he does, like, the Bobby Lashley spear when he does, like, the sprint. He, like, tries to front flip with it.
That was terrifying.
And when it's done right, it looks so good.
The one to Carlito's fucking devastating. Yeah. That one kind of sucked. But the speed in which he came down that ramp, I almost shit myself.
Because the photos, like, the crowd's blurred.
Yeah.
Because he's going so fast.
No, I don't know if that's a digital edit on WWE's half or anyone else's.
Yeah,
I have no fucking clue. He ran so fucking fast that when he speared Rollins, I thought he was going to he slid. They both slid. I thought he was going to keep sliding under the fucking ring. I thought his momentum was going to drag his ass all the way under the ring.
I thought we were going to get a Titus O'Neil moment. I'm not going to lie.
No, that was brutal. But Gunther won by chokehold. Who fucking cares? I hate them both. I'm glad Rollins got his ass whooped though. That was good. Made my heart a little warmer.
But Henry, how do you feel that? How do you feel that Seth Rollins got the pass out treatment, but Cena tapped?
I don't want to talk about it. I ranted enough in that fucking audience. That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Fuck
Can we talk about that though? How Cena got the tap and
you
then
really want to talk about this?
Wasn't it?
Okay.
AJ and Seth both got the
yes,
pass out.
AJ Styles cool. Seth Rollins, are we fucking dead ass? A normal match at WrestleMania where Seth just got speared and is hurt, gets to pass out, but super motherfucking Cena has to. Fuck you. Fuck creative. That's the dumbest shit ever. I went on a fucking rant and that fucking. I almost left. I was pissed. The guy in front of me thought it was the funniest thing ever, but I almost smacked that British motherfucker's teeth straight.
Oh my god.
I was pissed. Seth Rollins gets to pass out, but John Cena had to tap. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That pissed me the fuck off.
Hey man, Cena just
well, I mean, Braun Breaker's Braun Breaker's back, so that's good. Looks like he's coming after Seth Rollins again. Yeah, I thought this match was really good for being a last-minute match, you know.
It's really a throwaway match, honestly.
It was a throwaway match, you know. I think this will lead to the actual retirement match for Brock Lesnar. We'll get into that when we go over night 2. But yeah, good match. Now, next was my entrance of the night. It was Liv Morgan with her debut new theme song, Trouble, and she performed it live. I thought I was at I know we were in Vegas, but I didn't know we had almost like a live sex strip show going on the stage. That was
as
nice.
Jordan said in his vlog, I love a good stripper gimmick.
Yeah, it was
so
children in the crowd.
Liv Morgan's like a stripper now.
This guy had her by her ass, arms wrapped around, hand on her throat, bro. This shit got erotic. And then they ripped her clothes off, and she's wearing skin-colored clothing.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Trouble,
At first,
trouble,
I thought
trouble.
She was naked.
Trouble. That's me.
That song is dog shit,
that
by the
song,
way.
you know what's so fucking annoying, though?
Have that on your playlist, you're fucking gay.
No,
that
you know what's so annoying? I'm gonna hear it weekly, and it's gonna get stuck in my head, but it's gonna get stuck in my head not because it's good, it's just catchy.
It's a catchy tune, bro.
That's all it is, just catchy. It's fucking ass.
I'm so glad she didn't sing it to the ring, because I would have just gotten Jillian vibes.
God.
I would have gotten Jillian vibes, because it's so heavily auto-tuned, dude. It is so bad. That might be it is produced by Def Rebel, so it doesn't surprise me it's the worst theme on the roster. I think it's the worst theme on the roster. That shit sucks. And people were like, it's not that bad, man. I got groovy. You're a gooner.
I have a serious question, though, and I thought about this a little bit. So, since it's her song that she made, does WWE not only pay her to wrestle, but pay her to use the song?
No, because it's produced by Def Rebel.
So, it's produced by Def Rebel, so Def Rebel,
produced by Def Rebel. She just performs it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's Def Rebel's song.
So she doesn't get. She wouldn't get.
I'm sure she gets something for. I'm sure she gets something for.
Anything crazy, probably. Stephanie Valkyrie's entrance. This was my entrance of the night until Cody Rhodes.
That is a beautiful entrance. I watched that back.
That was a great entrance.
The Rhodes pedals, sick. They were in the ring for a while though. That was crazy. It took them forever to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But that
there was like 4 people on the ramp with fucking like leaf blowers, just fucking blowing them away.
This shit was awesome. She looked like a goddess. Okay, that makes me sound like a gooner. But literally, with that 8K camera, that walk-in, dude, she's a goddess, buddy. She looked like it was insane. She looked fucking epic. That shit was. It's almost like the win during the press show we went to. That win made her look fucking crazy. That's how those pedals had her. She looked nuts.
So can we just talk about how? Yeah, can we just talk about how literally I don't know what the point of
an 8-minute match
Steph losing right now, because Liv honestly didn't need the title back right now.
She didn't need it. No, not right now.
So I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. Like, yeah, get it. She's got a new theme song.
So I'm not even mad Liv won. My main problem with it is that it was an 8-minute match. I was excited for this match. I was like, oh, this shit's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Right as it got warm, it was getting heated up. Judgment Day comes out. Oblivion 1, 2, 3.
But see, like, I feel like...
It felt like they built momentum just to hit a fucking wall.
But I feel
actually,
like
Henry, this was 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. No, but I feel like Judgment Day coming out was like, okay, it's now going a little bit somewhere because
got the shot of the night, by the way, when the Judgment Day came out. If you guys watched on TV, you know the shot.
Right.
So here's my thing, right? Is this because Stephanie lost to Liv, right? We'll skip ahead a little bit. We're not gonna go through the whole thing right now, but we're gonna talk about it. Finn got the win on Dom. Is this leading to a mixed tag between Liv and Dom versus Steph and Finn? Because I keep seeing that rumor. I keep saying, oh, we're gonna get Demon Finn again with like a Demon Stephanie. Has she ever painted her face in Mexico? I don't know.
But they're also planning to move Finn to SmackDown.
I did see that Finn might go to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I heard Finn and CM Punk are rumored for SmackDown. So hopefully, for the love of God, get Finn to SmackDown, please. I'd rather see Finn whoop that trick than him be stuck in this Judgment Day vortex.
Cody. I honestly love that.
That'd be
Give
good.
Me Finn versus Cody. They need more faces. They need baby faces badly on SmackDown.
They just need more talent over there.
Yeah, so
SmackDown is nothing.
Yeah. Liv Morgan's new women's world champion, and then the main event. So
this was the longest fucking entrance ever. I'm not even gonna let you get into Randy Orton. First of all, that fucking snake mouth looked like a big fat vagina. I thought we were getting the sperm snake back. No, we got the vagina mouth snake instead of the sperm following him down the ramp.
Clip it.
This guy took longer than The Undertaker, longer than Roman Reigns. He has the longest entrance in WrestleMania history now. This guy walked at 0.1 miles an hour and stopped every 8 seconds to stare at the crowd. This shit, bro, this lasted longer than Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan on one fucking entrance. And I'm not even going to count Pat McAfee's because that was long as shit too.
I was just going to say, Pat McAfee took his sweet ass time too. He got his own entrance.
Special. Neither of these guys had a special entrance. It was their normal ass entrance, and they both took
Cody had a good
10
entrance.
minutes each.
Cody had a good entrance.
No, I'm talking about Pat and Randy. They didn't
Pat.
have anything
Pat,
special.
Yeah, Pat
Randy
just did this.
Had the graphics. Yeah.
Pat was just doing that.
Doing this. But Randy literally had no special entrance, neither did Pat, and they both took 10 minutes each. Randy took like 40 minutes to get to the fucking ring. His baby oil dried off. This guy was fucking dry as a bone for the first time in his wrestling career because he had no pep in his fucking step. I thought Roman Reigns was entering from WrestleMania 39 again. This shit was fucking ridiculous. Dude, I was fucking bored out of my mind watching this guy enter. I wanted to go take a piss. I felt like I could have pissed and came back 3 times in that time frame. Fucking hell. And then Cody had my entrance of the night because that shit was awesome.
No, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
For night 1, that's my entrance of the night. But the bar was pretty low. It was between him and Steph. But
so
and then we got Ted DiBiase in the crowd who didn't even use the right hashtag, which was pretty funny.
Ted DiBiase was in the crowd. Yep.
Yeah. Because he thought he was going to show up on the monitor, so he's sitting there like this.
And, when Pat got taken out, I was like, oh my god, Ted DiBiase in attendance. They might do it. They might do the most awesome thing possible. Nope. No, because you know what happens? Pat McAfee having to get put through an announce table by Jelly Roll, which Jelly Roll miraculously just disappeared somewhere.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee comes back out with a neck brace and a ref shirt.
Yeah, which apparently is legally binding now. I mean, we've seen it multiple times, but people poke holes in it. I'm poking holes in it this time. How the fuck was Pat McAfee, just a ring announcer, taken out, and he's now legally binded as a ref, wearing a black and white ref shirt, which, newsflash, guys, they don't wear that type of ref shirt no more. He's wearing an outdated ref shirt. How is it legally binding for him to
I didn't even think of that.
And how is he on team?
Think of that.
Why did he do? If he was on Team Randy, why did he do a slow count? He said 1, 2, and then pan swipe for the 3. And you're helping Randy 1, 2, 3, and then he did the arm swipe just in case Cody didn't kick out. which made it bluntly obvious he just became a referee suddenly. The guy fucking had morals. To be fair, Pat was a better referee than the fucker that main evented night fucking 2 as the ref, because that guy sucks. And then Randy RKO's Pat for some fucking reason. Cody Rhodes fucking wins. I don't fucking know what's going on. Shit was stupid.
Hey, but we got Randy Orton to finally, probably 3 feuds too late, do a fucking punt kick.
Yeah, and now Cody Rhodes has a big swollen eye. Randy Orton's nowhere to be fucking found. I'm fucking lost.
Where's The Rock?
Yeah, so
because that would piss me off even more if The Rock came out after all that. Randy fucking loses, and here comes the fucking Rock. Yeah, I fucking blow my fucking brains.
Yeah, Rock bombs Pat McAfee and do your job.
So here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. You know.
He's slow I cannot get over him slow counting it. You're trying to help Randy win. You're not even wearing the right shirt. 1, 2. It was the slowest count of the fucking night, and you're cheating.
In the moment, I didn't even realize he's not even wearing the right rep shirt. Until
like the gray ones now with the fucking black swipe. He doesn't have the right rep shirt on, man.
Yeah, as much as I love Cody, there's pictures in the background of me and him. Randy should have won. I know Meltzer said Randy's hurt, whatever. Cody's got a fucking crater for an eye, so he still, like, Randy could win. I don't care how hurt he is. Pat comes out with the red shirt. Those shirts aren't around anymore, Pat. Slow count. Randy gets mad. Randy RKO's the guy that's trying to help him for whatever fucking reason. And then 2 crossroads, and Cody wins.
Don't forget, he fucking low-blowed Randy's balls.
He low-blowed Randy,
with the 2 crossroads, or 1 crossroad, however many it was. And Charles Robinson randomly comes to life. The 1, 2, 3. He fucking counted faster than Pat, and he's never wrestled.
Yeah. So all in all, WrestleMania Night 1.
Night 1, I don't think like
that felt like Friday Night Smackdown 2.
Bro, I don't even think we shouted except for the whole Paige thing. Cause like Liv
I did the whoa.
No, but like I swear everybody that won, I was like, why? Like what the fuck?
He said it best in the arena. It felt like WrestleMania was a big reset button, but instead of resetting it with new people, we just went backwards.
No, we dead ass literally just reset. We reset all the titles back to who originally had them.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. And you would think, like, WrestleMania, we're gonna get a lot of match time. Night 1 had an hour. It had an hour and 38 minutes of wrestling.
And combined. If you take away like 40 minutes of that, right? That was all Cody Randy. There was like 55 fucking minutes of wrestling.
No, like I'm okay. I'm okay with like titles changing, but like titles need to change hands for new people.
It just hurt my brain. I didn't understand what we were doing, and I still don't know what we're doing.
That's why my whole thing.
I'm still pissed off Pat McAfee slow counted for his own guy. I would have RKO'd his ass.
No,
too.
like
that was the dumbest shit ever.
No, like the women's tag titles, like Bayley and Lyra, they were so heavily favored. They should have won that match. And I don't give a fuck if Paige returned or not. If you're gonna have Becky win later in the night, a great callback is literally having Paige win a championship the Raw after WrestleMania, like the Divas title.
Yeah.
Which then builds a new feud with Becky Lynch.
I don't care that Becky Lynch won. I don't care that Paige is with the Bellas. It just made no sense that Bayley and Lyra lost. I felt like Bayley and Lyra kind of just got screwed over 2 years in a row because they're supposed to win them together last year.
Well, especially because Bayley didn't wrestle last year.
Yeah, she was supposed to, though.
Yeah. No, but it's just like, I don't understand.
It upsets me.
It just bothers me that we, like, for whatever reason, we just like to book ourselves into a fucking corner and then, oh, wow, nobody likes what we just did. Oh, wow, it's probably because it was a better option.
Night 1, I'm calling it SmackDown 2. I feel like I only went to one actual night of wrestling because that sucked.
Bro,
so let's get into...
Bro, SmackDown is exactly... SmackDown in night 1 of WrestleMania is Johnny Gargano's gimmick. Literally, I basically should have just planked and sat outside of Legion Stadium like Johnny Gargano. That should have been depressed.
Well, let's talk about night 2 now. Night 2 was WrestleMania. Yeah, WrestleMania night 2 was WrestleMania. Now, unfortunately, we did miss the first 2 matches.
Well,
that's on me.
Them.
That's my bad.
We missed Oba.
We missed Oba. That's on me, Oos. That's on me. But you know what's crazy to me? We did miss Oba, but it's crazy to me. You have this guy that's literally your next big thing. He's your next powerhouse. This guy's gonna be world champion probably by SummerSlam. Okay. You only give Oba Femi a 4-minute match.
That was 4 minutes. We watched outside. That felt way longer.
4 minutes is the total runtime.
He looked phenomenal, though. He took that F5 and popped right back up.
Wait,
no.
Oba did
great.
a subtle thing first about that F5. He laid out for it, popped up, went back down, and when Brock turned around, he like fucking woke up right back.
Yeah.
That subtle thing is like enough to where like Brock's still strong, but he's like, he's on the way out. I'm young. I can handle that.
Yeah. Can we talk about how like Brock Lesnar puts over Oba Femi, and like Oba Femi, like you don't get stars like him really too much anymore. If you're not your Roman Reigns, your Cody Rhodes, you know it. Like this guy's like, you look at him and you shit your pants. You know you got little kids doing the Oba dance, you got grown men doing the Oba dance, women, children. It doesn't matter. This guy is super over. So him beating Lesnar, great. That was the right choice. He was our pick to win. Now, here's what's interesting, because you know I assume Brock Lesnar is going to retire at SummerSlam, but some reports are saying he's done.
A lot of people said it wasn't scripted, like when he did that.
Yeah.
But
he did the X. He was crying.
And
he was off his boots.
When he started crying, I was like, "Damn, man, this is crazy."
Yeah.
As Tiffany Stratton said, he's just a boy.
He's just a boy.
That's what she said.
We're going to skip over that. She's from Minnesota. She's yeah, we'll skip it over that.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, favoritism. But so maybe I do believe that's Brock Lesnar's last WrestleMania, and you know, Oba, he was the right decision.
I don't think Brock's wrestling at Minnesota. If he does, I would be shocked.
I will say right now, and like I said, I don't know anybody.
It's a great swan song.
I don't know anybody. I don't know any.
Oba to me is a bigger than Gunther, who's put out fucking 5 guys. He doesn't need to fucking retire.
I get that, but the thing is, Lesnar retiring and beating Gunther, the guy who beat Cena and all these guys. I think Lesnar beats Gunther in his last match.
I don't think he does. He's gonna get put in the.
I think he beats Gunther.
I just don't see. Literally, Brock should just retire.
I think he should too. That was perfect.
This is perfect. Exactly how I see Brock Lesnar going out, putting somebody over that is literally just will be and is just as dominant as him.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see what happens. You know,
literally,
either way, I'm glad Oba won.
I don't see any reason why, if Brock beats Gunther, why does he retire if he can still beat people? Yeah. And if Brock loses, what the fuck does that do for Gunther? Oh, he's just another career on his list. Who the fuck cares by SummerSlam? Yeah. Who cares?
He's building that list, buddy. He's building that list.
He almost didn't have a match at Mania. You want me to believe this guy's ending careers? He almost didn't make the fucking card, pal. All right.
That's true.
No,
every Gunther match, I'll say it. It's all fucking watered down to fucking boringism.
See, I like.
We saw it with Rollins, but for some reason, if someone's career's on the fucking line, the whole last 15 minutes of the match has to be him just fucking put him in a chokehold 20 times.
No, like I like Gunther. Yeah. I think he's like
I fucking hate that.
I think he's like super old school evil heel wrestler.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
I like.
All right, let's go to
how it is, but I don't think.
I didn't go to that fucking weekly vodka meeting.
I just don't see. I don't see what Gunther benefits from beating Brock.
He doesn't. I do agree with both of you. I think that was a perfect way for Brock to hang it up, but we'll have to see.
I think it was good. I'm surprised he didn't take off the shorts.
Oh God.
I wanted to put the shorts in the ring.
Oh God.
Well, let's talk about this ladder match, because how do you give a dark entrance to guys in the ladder match on WrestleMania?
Well,
Dragon Lee
wanted wrestling on your fucking ads?
Dragon Lee had this awesome like wings and stuff that I had to see on Twitter.
But it is crazy. Your first Mania entrance is a fucking dark entrance.
I think because we were outside the stadium, for us watching it, yes, those three had a dark entrance, but I'm pretty sure they had an entrance.
They did have an entrance.
That's that entrance, but they just didn't see it on. They didn't show it on TV. Yeah. You know, like poor JD and his big ass head. Like,
can we talk about Penta's? Penta had the entrance gear of the fucking
night.
That shit was
Shao
sick.
Kahn, bro.
Yeah, except for his headpiece that fucking clearly was sized horribly wrong, and he couldn't fucking move in.
A little too big.
I don't think it was that. I think it was a little too big because he kept having to fix it, and then he was holding it for the Zero Miedo. But I thought that shit was sick. That was entrance gear of the fucking weekend. That was fucking awesome.
That was cool. There was also aura. I think also the Canadian Destroyer from the ladder that he did to JD onto another ladder was the most disgusting thing I've seen.
I will say this: I give JD a lot of shit, but that boy can work in ladder matches.
Can we talk about the OG cutter he gave Rusev off the ladder?
Oh yeah,
that was hard. I also like to point out Ray's gear was Deadpool, and I love Deadpool, so I thought that was
Deadpool's cool.
And he brought out the fucking OG fucking Ray trampoline. He come fucking flying out of the sky. I felt like a little kid again until I realized he was wearing a fucking shirt. Bring back the baggy pants and no shirt, Ray. You don't want to fucking keep wrestling and keep yourself on my television. At least turn back the clock, Grandpa. You dress like my fucking dad with a tucked in fucking tank top.
I just want to say we were outside the stadium for the first two matches, and I was upset because I was like the one night I wanted to see.
I know.
The one night I wanted to see. I was a little upset, but
I screwed the pooch.
But at least Rey Mysterio did not win this match, so I didn't have to shake ass with a Rey Mysterio mask.
Penta and Cody Rhodes are the only two people to retain from WrestleMania 42.
Nope.
Well, let's talk about.
But we'll get.
Let's talk about someone who didn't retain. Sami Zayn.
I love Sami Zayn, man.
We have a new U.S. champion. He came to the ring with.
Came out with the CVS receipt as a fucking cape.
Oh my God, bro! That boy's cape 40 yards. Holy
I love that people kept grabbing it. That's why he kept looking back.
People by the stage kept grabbing it. I'm like, stop grabbing it. I'm like, don't grab it. He's on trip. The people had stage seats. They were like, oh, let me grab it.
Lil Boat had his own entrance too. Lil Yachty. That shit was it was cool. It was cool. I liked Sammy. I like Sammy though. They gave him the title at the worst time, so everyone really did.
That was Melo's moment. Fuck Sami Zayn.
That was Melo's moment. Yeah.
That's not.
I think that.
It's not his fault.
No, I'm blaming Sami Zayn. Fuck him.
Sami Zayn's a great worker.
Well, you know who I'm blaming? I'm blaming the fucking gingerbread man. All right, because that little bastard running around here. It's lucky. That motherfucker gingerbread man. Hey, Gingy. Demonito likes gingerbread cookies.
Does he?
Stifle. He's hungry.
Oh,
I don't know.
Honestly.
I thought that was the corniest shit ever. But that match.
That entrance.
So meh.
Great entrance. Great match. Trick Williams, new U.S. champion, and I think this is leading to Melo versus Trick for that title.
I think it was so bluntly obvious that I didn't care about it.
I didn't give a fuck. I went to the fucking bathroom.
Well, you did.
That was my Divas match. I gotta pee.
Let's talk about something that brought tears of joy to my eye.
This was cool.
The Demon, my guy, Finn Balor, brought the Demon back.
Dom had in my opinion, Dom had the biggest like spectacle entrance. No one else really had a structure or anything crazy.
Yeah, Beast had.
I mean, Cody.
Aztec
Cody.
Well, Beast had a
in the Cody
video. Beast had a interesting description of Dom's entrance.
Oh yeah, so here at the Bell Boys Banter podcast, we are very edgy, and I have no filter, nor do I care. But I'm gonna say this because night one, Lash and Nia Jax, they did their version of what I'm gonna call these people. But why did Dominic Mysterio come out with the Clan? Can we just talk about that? Why? He came out with literally the Mexican cartel. I don't understand.
I thought it was cool.
I thought it was sick. I thought it was like interesting, but I just didn't understand. I didn't understand.
Hate that he dove into their arms to get off the pyramid. I thought they were gonna make like steps for him.
Yeah.
No, he fucking just.
You know,
it was a cool entrance. He was supposed to be. I get it. What they were supposed to be. It was cool.
That was the only big spectacle entrance in my opinion.
I'm just saying, when I saw it, my brain. Maybe I'm just a fucked up person, but my brain instantly went to, why is Dom with the Clan? Like,
at least they called him though. At least they got. At least maybe they could have not called him. But let's talk about the real entrance of the night. The Demon Finn Balor. Okay, I've been waiting for this for so long. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. He looked beautiful. The entrance was beautiful. I mean, he comes crawling out.
Yeah,
he comes crawling out. He looks like, I mean, buddy, that picture. Okay, listen. That picture.
It was
okay,
cool, but he's like,
listen.
Oh, hi.
Listen. My friend. Okay, my friend who's a professional photographer. Okay. He got the greatest photos. I'm gonna give him a shout out now. Esteban on Twitter. Esteban, I can't pronounce his last name that good, so I'm not gonna do it. But his Twitter is at ECBITW on Twitter. He sent me this picture of Finn, right? And this is a work of beauty. Okay, it's a work of art. Hang this at the Met. Hang this everywhere. Okay. This picture
so hard,
of Finn Balor, okay? I saved this as my wallpaper on my phone. Okay, look at this, man.
Buddy. Zip them up when you're done, pal.
All right, look at that. That is a work of art, okay?
It's not even that crazy of a photo.
He came out crawling the fog, and he taps the heart, and I yelled, "Catch your breath!" I yelled, "I fucking love that man!" Entrance of the fucking year, the Demon Finn Balor. What do you guys think of that Demon entrance? It's cool, right? Is it cool?
I thought the confetti was really cool, but it was way too much.
No,
he had a lot of confetti on his head.
I thought it was pretty sick. I'm a very attention to detail person. I think what would have made that entrance just probably perfect is if when he touched the heart, it like stopped beating. And I wish, like, when the camera was on it, it was, like, pulsing. I wish it was somehow figuring out.
My
biggest pet peeve of this entrance is when he got in the ring and he did the last, and they fucking threw the streamers. Whoever they had throw the streamers suck. Half of them didn't make the fucking ring.
Oh, yeah. Did they hand them out to people in the audience, the fans?
I don't know, but they all have no fucking arm.
I think
dog ass.
I would assume
almost all of them missed the fucking ring.
I would assume that if they didn't have the stagehands throw them, they just gave them to people in the front row and said, "Hey, throw these during Finn's last thing." But I don't know. It could have been plants, yeah. But yeah, great entrance. Dom and Finn both had great entrances. I'm just glad we got to see the Demon. I'm glad I got to see the Demon with you guys. I'm biased because we met Finn too.
No.
Good match though. You know, it did what it needed to do. It was a quick match.
I have one question for Finn Balor. I need to know what cologne he has because that was fucking smelled really good.
Oh yeah, shout Finn.
I didn't know his cologne.
We need Finn. If you're watching, I know you are. DM me your cologne brand, brother, because you smelled like $1 million.
I need to know. It's probably out of my price range, but I need to know just out of curiosity.
Yeah. I wasn't too big on this match. I thought it was meh.
I thought they could have been more because it was a street fight, but I get it. It did what it, Dom sold.
They changed it to a street fight randomly, like an hour before the show started. It didn't.
That was random.
Yeah,
I
didn't understand that at all. I think
that
it was
just
random.
So
they could do something.
Yeah, I mean, Dom sold it great. Dom sold it great that he's being scared. You know, he got some offense in, but did what he do. The Demon is
I thought the best part of the match though was afterwards when Finn closed his eyes. That was pretty fucking cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
He lost the contact.
He did lose the contact. Yeah.
He had red and blue.
He had blue and red and blue. Yeah.
That
was all was awesome, man.
Next
so let's talk about
Jade and
Rhea. Yeah, let's talk about this because these matches were short except for the main event. So
I'm
Rhea and Jade only got.
I just gotta say, this is probably one of Jade's best matches she's performed.
This was her best match in WWE.
Besides the one with Io on SmackDown, it's probably the best one I've seen her wrestle.
All right, Beast. And that's a lot coming from Beast. So
I fucking hate her. She sucks.
I thought this was her best match in WWE so far. This match actually kind of cooked. No one really had a crazy entrance. I thought Rhea was gonna get a fucking insane entrance.
Crazy pop Rhea got, but not crazy entrance. Jade, she looked cool. Jade looked cool. I think they could have did more like Storm stuff for Jade. Rhea, I feel like you could have.
I will say this: Rhea's gear, every time she wears white, it just looks fucking cool.
It also looks.
It looks great in white. A little bit.
Very weird. She looks way more pale when she wears white.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she does.
Yeah.
Her gear always, for some reason, whoever her gear maker, when they make the gear in white, for some reason, it's always one of her best gears. Like the Art the Clown gear, this gear.
Yeah.
Every time it's white, it's really cool. They go crazy on white gear.
Yeah, this match was great. This match was great.
Was really good.
And
I thought this was match of the night till the main event, but Jade Cargill's a hooper. She had a one-winged angel that Rhea kicked out of. This was fucking awesome.
And shout out to our financier here at the Bell Banter podcast. Nat got to see her favorite wrestler win the title at WrestleMania from a great view, because we had 2 views WrestleMania night 2. One day I'll tell the story, but we had 2 views, baby, and that second view was perfect for Rhea winning. So glad Nat got to see Rhea win from those seats we had. And great match, man. I know Jade gets a lot of hate from people. She's not the best in ring, but she looked like $1 million in there with Rhea Ripley. So I thought it was good.
I think she got carried, but you know.
Before the main event, this is great. I think this happened after Rhea. We got John Cena came out. Yeah, he announced attendance.
The
Miz and Kit Wilson. And
he said this is his moment. It's his locker room. He's the leader. And to respect him, he goes to start the hosting duties because he yanks away from John Cena. They shake hands. He's going to host now. And then Dan Allison's music hits.
Yeah.
And we get the Little Housens. We got the
mini Housens. We got I don't know the correct vernacular. I'm not racist or sexist or anything, but we got midget Housens.
This shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that group preferred to be called midgets based off of Michael Cole's colored commentary.
Okay, midget Housens, and then
cart Housen.
Yeah, and then Miz and Kit, they got punched in the Miz and Kit Wilson Housens.
I also want to say that
fucking hilarious.
In the arena, I know me and Nat heard it. I don't know if you guys did, but when Miz got punched in his man jewels there,
Manhousens,
a sound of glass breaking.
Yeah. Yes, they piped in the glass.
Arena.
He punched him in the balls with the glass teeth jar. That's why.
Yeah.
But when you watch it back, it's not there.
You don't hear it. Yeah, you don't hear it. So they either cut it out or
jar of teeth in his hands when he punched Miz and it exploded in his hands. And the only thing I can think is that they added it in over the overhead, like glass breaking. But they probably realized it was so subtle that it just didn't sound right, so they cut it out of the replay.
No, I will say Miz, that motherfucker. He almost broke. He almost laughed in the middle of the ring.
It was funny, but John Cena was cracking up. John Cena was cracking up.
Dude, that midget did not hold back. That midget punched him right in the dick. And then when he said, "Dog pile," and they all fucking jumped up.
Yeah, that guy did not hold back. He punched.
Then they carried the Miz halfway up the ramp and then just fucking dropped them because Danhausen had pyro go off, and he just ran under the ring. And I was so mad none of us got that. And because I was like, what the fuck is going on?
This was the segment of WrestleMania. Danhausen delivered again.
And
this shit was awesome.
He had Danhausen got his blimp. We posted that as a short. Danhausen got his fucking blimp.
But it comes at a cost because we also got a Snickers blimp and a Club WWE blimp.
Yeah. But at least Danhausen got his blimp one way or another.
Yeah. And then the main event. Henry, would you like to lead this one?
Okay, Roman had a really cool entrance. I like to say this. Roman did have a really cool entrance. It's about the normal Roman entrances. But I don't give a fuck what anyone says. CM Punk with entrance of the weekend, coming out to his ROH Street theme. We had Misera Cantera. I could be saying it wrong. I was singing my heart out. We got the Ring of Honor theme, something that sounded like the Terminator. It cuts. We get the close-out walk from the belt. CM Punk walking out to no music, dead silence, and CM Punk chants. And we got the world's greatest It's Clobbering Time fucking entrance of the weekend. That shit gave me goosebumps. He did Snow Angels on top of Allegiant Stadium. He did Snow Angels on the Desert Roomba. It was fucking badass. Now let's get to... now I'm going to talk about this fucking match. This ref... Fire this motherfucker. I don't care who he is. This guy had to have been fucking paid by the Samoans. Because Roman Reigns, he walks out with them, stares right at him. Eyes directly on him. They can't miss it. Stares straight to the face of CM Punk. We're on 100 count. 1, 2, 3. Count to 1,000,000. Gets back in the ring after CM Punk hits a GTS. He says, 1, 2. Waits for Roman to kick his shoulder up before even raising his arm. He literally said 2. And then calls it. What are we doing, buddy? Fucking 100 counts. This shit ended in a DQ in the first fucking 20 minutes of this hour-long fucking match. CM Punk punches Roman through a fucking table. Still no call. We're literally watching this motherfucker cheat. And CM Punk goes for the double GTS. Roman lands on his shoulder. He gets up, gives out. Roman Reigns hits a fucking spear. Roman Reigns wins for no fucking reason other than that TKO and fucking WWE has a Samoan fetish. Fuck Roman Reigns. This was stupid. CM Punk's on the run of a fucking lifetime. We put it back on Roman Reigns. Oh, we gotta help Roman Reigns to walk. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. That was stupid. That was the worst booking decision of the weekend. I don't care how good the fucking match was. By the way, you're welcome, Roman, because he carried your... His old ass carried you to your only 5-star fucking match ever. This was the dumbest booking decision ever. Why are we resetting? Roman just held the belt for 5 fucking years. 5! He beat everyone. Oh, now he gets to fight Gunther and Oba. There's no one else. No one else. I don't give a fuck. No one else. Gunther and Oba. That's it. And he's beating Gunther and he's beating Oba. I don't know how to tell you guys this. Roman Reigns going to hold that title to WrestleMania. Then The Rock's going to win and retire the lineage. Fuck you. Samoan mind control. I'm telling you, they're on Bukkake Island with the Samoans and Triple H is getting fucking painted. Ariel Wadi and Triple H are sitting there, mouth open, just letting it all come down on them. Because this was fucking stupid. This is the worst booking decision I've ever seen with my own 2 fucking eyes. This is up there with John Cena losing to Gunther. This shit was ass. Fuck that.
Well, we know how Henry feels. Beast, how do you feel about the match?
Hey, man, I'm just glad Roman came out to the other theme song. I'm glad he came out to the original, the real Bloodline theme song, not that fucking trash-ass OTC shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
I kind of figured Roman was winning. I will say this: Punk had a great run. And we're gonna get to Raw. But I do believe Punk will be world champion before the year's over. Not on Raw. I think SmackDown's his destination. Yeah, so we end night 2 WrestleMania weekend with Roman Reigns, World Heavyweight Champion.
That was WrestleMania.
That was WrestleMania. WrestleMania night 2 was great.
Decision sucked.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. I mean, let's go. Now we're gonna go over the Raw after Mania, right? We didn't attend Raw after Mania.
Thank God.
We had a little fun. We had a little fun Sunday night.
Yeah, that night I got drunk.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had fun Sunday night. I thought we were talking about Monday. Never mind. Sunday night.
Sunday night we had fun. Yeah, we partied hard.
Drunk, threw up everywhere, cried a little bit.
So that's all right. Hey, he did Vegas, baby. That's Vegas. We did Vegas. All right.
I just think
so. Let's talk. Let's talk about Raw after Mania now. It kicks off with We started off, I believe, with Obafemi comes out, huge reaction. And I believe all he said was the ruler has arrived,
and then he walked out
and left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is a callback to Roman fucking saying, "This is his yard now."
Yes, Roman did say that. So
yeah,
but he just got
you could actually hear him, and it wasn't just straight fucking boos.
Yeah, at least it wasn't boos. It was cheers, and everybody cared what he said.
Now, the first match on Raw, okay, this is going to piss me off because we're going to talk about the WWE cuts after SmackDown. We get Rio versus Kabuki Warriors, right? So we get Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Asuka and Kairi Sane. Rio defeated Kabuki Warriors. Cool, great. But yeah, we'll talk about it now because we're going to talk about it later on too. But you got a wrestler like Kairi Sane, right? Whether you like her or you don't, in the middle of a storyline on Monday Night Raw, right? Why do we release her? For what? Why? And I heard that they said they just let the contract run out like with R-Truth. I don't care what piss poor excuse they're going to use. You're in the middle of a storyline with Asuka and Io fighting for Kairi Sane's love, right? That's what it was. It was like a little
actually
like
people
a girl
are into.
match.
Not gonna lie.
I was into it.
People were
into it.
So I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't want to
hear crazy babyface pop like Sami Zayn because
I don't want to hear like, oh, the budget cuts. I don't want to hear that shit. You guys just got $6 million. You just got $6 million from WrestleMania. You made the Make-A-Wish Foundation buy their own tickets for WrestleMania. So fuck you,
Except
TKO. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear budget cuts because now Kairi Sane's gone. Which she's going to flourish, okay? She's probably going to go to TNA or AEW. Wherever she goes, she's going to do great. The Pirate Princess is going to kick ass.
Dude.
Okay?
But
what? The storyline. Now, what you going to say on Raw tomorrow? We're going to say, oh, Asuka sent Kairi Sane away? No, bullshit. Bullshit. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Bullshit.
And apparently there's still more cuts to happen too.
Apparently there's more cuts coming. I don't know. That's what I heard. Hopefully
there's
it's
so
not
many
true.
More wrestlers cut though than who they cut. It breaks my fucking heart.
Yeah.
Now this was very interesting. This next part. Your guy Henry CM Punk. He comes out. He's in the ring talking. Talking about wins and losses and talking about. I think he said he'll be waiting for an opportunity to fall out of the sky.
Said he's not going anywhere, and he's going to keep going, and then another opportunity will fall from the sky. Cue Cody Rhodes.
Comes
one
Cody
eye.
Rhodes, black eye.
Eye patch.
Black eye Cody Rhodes.
And he goes, well, you know where to find me. Which just confirms to me CM Punk's going to go to SmackDown and turn heel just to lose to Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes can't fucking lose to anyone. We got Cody fucking Hulk Hogan. He's going to go over on everyone, dude. And I already know he's going to beat Ricky Saints. He's going to beat Randy again. He's going to beat Punk. And then they're going to do Roman versus fucking Cody at Clash of Champions, where Roman Reigns is going to lose to Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes can't fucking lose. Because if our champion's not Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns, we're not doing something right, because this is TKO. It has to be the Samoan guy or the blonde guy with the fucking stupid tattoo on his neck. I'm over it.
Okay, all right.
Well, what if Cody? All right, hold on. You said Punk's gonna go heel. What if Cody goes heel?
They're not going to turn Cody Rhodes heel. They fucking love him. They jack him off.
But
they have him come out. He just did the most vile shit by cheating. And he came out on Raw and said, I love these people and they love me. And you're, whoa! Yeah! Like he didn't just kick fucking Randy in the dick.
No, but like, what if they swerve it? What if they have Cody go heel?
I already fucking know they're not. They're gonna turn Punk heel.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
All
like,
the momentum. Have him have all these good promos, and then he's gonna take 3 crossroads. And 1, 2, 3. Wow, we're on the 800th fucking day of this title run. I don't give a fuck about.
CM Punk's not taking 3 crossroads. It's gonna be a 1 crossroads, and Punk's gonna lose.
So,
no.
in my opinion, Henry. In my opinion, Henry, CM Punk's beating Cody Rhodes for that world title.
I don't think he is. I'm being so damn. That is the SummerSlam match. I'll fly out by my fucking self to go watch CM Punk win at fucking SummerSlam to get my get back from last year.
That's funny you say that because I was looking at hotels today. But it's not going to be the SummerSlam match. It's going to be I think Punk's going to either win.
Arabia. I'll go
Saturday
fuck
Night's
myself.
I think Punk's either winning Money in the Bank or Royal Rumble, because it wouldn't surprise me.
Gotta save it for Saudi, man. Gotta save it for fucking
because you know why?
Because you know why? Fucking carpet.
You know why?
I guess everything's going to Saudi.
It's about money, baby. We getting A-Rab money.
Cody Rhodes' SummerSlam match is gonna be fucking Ricky Shit-stained. They're gonna save all the good matches for WrestleMania. Who is Roman Reigns gonna fight on the road to WrestleMania? And it's gonna be him versus Austin Theory, Logan Paul, fucking Otis, Akira Tozawa. Because the only big match, a big feud he's gonna have is at WrestleMania when he might. This big might, because we don't know if Dwayne's gonna do it. He might fight The Rock. But more than likely, it's gonna be Seth Rollins. What I have to hear is, acknowledge me again, because he's just gonna beat everybody, and we're gonna be the same circle jerk as Samoans for the next 10 fucking decades.
All right, simmer down, take a breather.
Jesus.
Let's talk about the next match. I think Beast was a fan of this. Ethan Page, All Egos, called up from NXT.
Monday Night Ego, baby.
And he fought a former NXT guy, Javon Evans. Bouncy Boy versus the Ego Man. And the Ego Man defeated Javon Evans. So All Ego Ethan Page wins his Raw debut match.
I think Javon should have won. Push Javon to the moon, baby.
Well, I mean Ethan Page, right? I think it's okay for Javon to lose. It's not gonna hurt him. He's still the bouncy one, you know. The bouncy one versus the All Ego one.
That's just how I feel about it. I don't think Javon should.
Now, can I just say, I think Shawn Michaels was booking this next match because this was just, come on, Sol Ruka versus Liv Morgan. Come on, that's
Gooner Express. I know.
That's up my alley. I'll say that. So whoever booked this match, thank you.
It wasn't Triple H.
Yeah.
That's not what we wanted. I mean, it definitely wasn't TKO either, because it would have been fucking Tamina Snuka somehow, because she's Samoan.
I don't even know what.
I will say it's crazy that Sol Ruka hits the Soul Snatcher. Like, that's such a cool move. Such a cool move. But then Zarya shows up.
You know what I hate about her move though? It needs to be like
perfect timing.
Yeah, like it's like
you can't mess up. There's no room for error.
It's like Liv's fucking Oblivion. She has to be on the ropes.
Perfect.
She has to be on like the term. I don't like that for a finisher.
Because it's too set up, right? I know what you mean. It looks too set up.
Like I get like people say it about like the 5-star, but like I know it's either coming or they're gonna get up and stop.
Yeah, because with the Oblivion Lily, you have to sit there and wait for Liv to give you the Oblivion.
And she starts across the ring, like
so you could move. In theory, you could move and get the fuck out the way.
At least Sol Ruka's, if somebody's like bent over somewhere, they just have to like it can happen out of nowhere.
You gotta duck,
anyways.
But yeah, then Zarya shows up, so I'm like, is Zarya on Raw now? I know they had the blow-off match on NXT where Zarya basically killed Sol Ruka, threw her off that edge, and she smacked her head on the concrete because she missed the second table. So Sol Ruka's officially called up. I don't know what they're going to do with Zarya. I like Zarya. I don't know if we bring her up to Raw too or she runs NXT. Yeah. So that was good.
Put Jada
Miss Parker? Not.
No, for the love of God, leave Jada Parker, leave her NXT, because if you bring her up, I know it's going to happen. They're going to put her on SmackDown, and she's going to be the Usos' fucking valet. I already know.
She's going to be a part of the bloodline. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's going to get married in because of Jey Uso.
And then when Naomi comes back, she's going to be like, who let this bitch in? Yeah. And then we're going to get Naomi. We're going to get We're going to get the Battle of the Asses.
Or you get a family feud match.
No. It's going to be the Battle of the Asses, right? It's going to be the rear view versus the fucking... I don't know. It's going to be the rear view versus the dump truck. I don't know. Tell you.
We're still dragging the bloodline on. We're reuniting, rebuilding. Fuck it! It's dead. It's over. It's been dead since WrestleMania 40. Let it fucking die. Fuck.
You know it's not over.
Yeah, fucking
the Street Profits career, because they're with Seth Rollins
They're
now.
Back.
Yeah.
They're back, and Montez Ford isn't fat.
The Street effing Profits are back, and they're aligned with
what they
Seth
say
Rollins.
on Twitter. They don't pull out, they pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't pull out. Those boys don't pull out.
Yeah, they pull up. Yeah, they pull up their pants. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what
because they don't pull out. Which, hey, I respect you, buddy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, listen.
So I guess we'll have to see where this goes. You know, looks like we got Rollins and the Street Profits going to be feuding with Braun and the Vision.
Complete side note. We also had a segment on night 1, which also I don't understand why this even happened. And why it couldn't have been on SmackDown. Speaking of the Street Profits, why the fuck did Bianca Belair have to announce she's pregnant at WrestleMania?
So I think this was to give her a WrestleMania moment. You know, the finger injury's been tough. You know, I think
but it's just like it was
I think one point there was rumors. There was rumors at one point like they might have to take her finger off, or she like wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. So I get it. It's a make good, feel good moment. You know,
I didn't give a fucking rat's ass. Are they gonna do the live fucking birth at fucking Survivor Series?
No, because Cena, he's doing his thing, and then fucking, I'm like looking down at my phone, and I'm like, this is a fucking horrible show. This is terrible. And then fucking Bianca's music hits, and I'm like,
I'm on my own.
Huh?
I was jamming.
What the fuck is going on? What is tonight? Like, did we all fucking do a line before the show? What the fuck is this?
I'm playing with my little slot machine.
Oh.
Well, no, you know what really had me saying what?
Yeah.
You want to know what really was a what the fuck moment for me? The next match.
Okay.
You're gonna tell me the Demon Finn Balor kills Dom, right?
Yeah.
Closes his eyes. Dom's dead. We got babyface Finn back. Balor Club standing up. Finn looks great. Balor Club, you know. Oh, this is the OG Finn Balor. What I've been asking for.
We back.
Takes on. Yeah, we back. Takes on Funko Pop Head. Cool, whatever. Let's end that. And then this motherfucker, Dirty Dom, just comes out and starts beating up Finn. Not like you just didn't get your asshole eaten by the demon the night before.
Randy came back from a punt 2 days later, so I mean,
you can't get no, Hollywood. No. You can't compare a punt kick to a demon.
I mean, all he did was coup de grace him through a table.
Yeah, that's nothing. Randy Orton punted people and put them on the shelves for months. What are we talking about?
Right.
Well, either way, it looks like Finn's still stuck in the fucking Dominic vortex.
Unless they move him to SmackDown.
Because we've been in the we're on the Samoan island of Bukkake for the next fucking goddamn year. I already know when Roman fucking retires for some fucking reason, Jey Uso's gonna end up being the tribal hair. I'm gonna fucking take the shotgun and blow the fucking hair off the top of my head.
No, it's gonna be Tom. No.
He doesn't mean that, folks. He doesn't mean that.
Everyone having to be Samoan, like, fuck, man.
Well, then you're gonna get real tired because the closing segment of Raw featured your favorite Samoan,
Roman Reigns. Yeah, I don't give a rat's fucking ass.
So Roman Reigns comes out. Roman Reigns comes out with the Usos. And, you know, he's
$1 billion check that just got cashed.
Roman said he missed having the Usos by his side. He told them that they're stronger together than apart. He recalled how they ran WWE for the 4 years they were together. And he said they're not underlings anymore. They're equals. Here comes the werewolf. Jacob Fatu comes out, which I thought was interesting. And Jacob Fatu said he needs to upgrade his life at Backlash. He doesn't want that title. He needs that title. He needs a good house for his family so he can get his family out the hood. He needs to put his kids in good schools. So Jacob Fatu challenges Roman Reigns to Backlash Tampa for that World Heavyweight Championship, and Monday Night Raw ends with Roman Reigns saying, "I'll give you your answer next week."
So I just when I heard this promo, you know, as the person I am, I went, so are you just not getting paid by WWE? Do you just get a check? He said, bro, you're okay. This guy,
because
I'm pretty positive he's got a nice house, man. Like,
bro, this guy is Jacob Fatu. Okay, he's related to The Rock, Rikishi, Roman Reigns, the Usos. You know, the late Samoans, right? This guy is royalty. Umaga. You tell me you living in the hood, buddy.
I'm saying, motherfucker
You
acts
telling me
like
your
he's
kids
living
don't?
in
You telling me
living
your
on
kids don't go to
O-Block
private
still.
school? Yeah. You telling me you still riding around in the hoopty? Nah, motherfucker. You got your veneers now. You got your nice shirts, your nice braided hair. You come out with fucking Jordans that I can't even afford. You telling me you in the hood, motherfucker? Nah, son. Yo, Diamonito, you think that motherfucking hood? You think y'all know what I mean? You think the werewolf is slumming out here? Diamonito said no, bro. So I don't know, werewolf.
I just don't give a fucking rat's ass.
So it looks like we're headed towards. It looks like we're headed now. This match This match makes sense, Henry, because you
know the
give.
meme of the fucking cow that's skinny as hell, and the farmer rips open the door with 5 buckets, and he said it's milking time, sunshine. That's TKO with the bloodline and every Samoan. Bloodline's over, but no, this is gonna build to the MFTs reuniting with Jacob Fatu to take on the Usos and Roman Reigns. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Well,
I don't care. I don't care. I literally do not fucking care. Oh my god, let's watch this match for the 100th time, but it's gonna be stupendous. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, The Rock's gonna show up, right? Meanwhile, he's sitting back, missing meetings on the board, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting his fucking racks, sitting on his ass, talking about what can I say except you're welcome, doing his stupid live action fucking Moana dance. Fuck that guy. Fuck The Rock. Fuck WWE. And fuck the bloodline. I don't care. I don't care. How long are we going to milk it? We did this shit for 5 years. 5.
Yeah.
It made the business boom, man.
Well, you're really not gonna like. You're really not gonna like the how we kicked off SmackDown then, because SmackDown.
Anyway,
I already know the MFTs and the Usos and Jacob Fatu, like we haven't done this for 5 fucking years.
Well, Jacob's in the ring. He's talking about how he's gonna challenge Roman for Backlash. Usos come out. Usos try to talk him out of it, saying that's Roman Reigns. They don't go after that title. Go after Cody's title. MFTs come out. Solo says, "What are you going to teach him, Jay? How to yeet?" Then they get in the ring, and Tama Tonga says, "Why are we wasting our time with these guys? Why are we wasting our time with Jacob?" Tama Tonga calls Jacob a has-been. He's the bad one of the family, basically. He said, "You think he can beat Roman Reigns? He can't. He can't even beat you." So, and then Jacob Fatu super kicks Tama, super kicks everyone.
No souls it.
No sold it, and that's how we start SmackDown. So Henry wasn't a fan of that one. Beast, what do you think? Beast, what do you? How are you feeling on this Jacob Roman story coming
I'm
together?
just letting it play out.
Okay.
Out. See where it goes.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just like, listen, it's Backlash. Listen, this is what happens after WrestleMania, right? WrestleMania is your high. That's your end of season. Now your new season starts. We get lows around this time, right? So we'll see what happens. The next match, though, Henry was probably a fan of, because it's Tiffy time once again for the Women's United States Championship. As Tiffany Stratton defeated Julia to become the new Women's United States Champion.
Julia, who nobody gives a heap of shit about.
Julia's good. They just do Julia.
I just blame her booking, honestly, because you can book anybody.
It's the way she's booked. It's the way she's booked. Julia is good. It's just the way to book her.
Really good. I think that match with Tiffy was pretty good too.
I thought it was nice. I wasn't complaining about it.
Yeah, it's just the way they book her. I know what's going to happen next. It's going to be Julia versus Kiana, because Kiana's going to blame. Julia's going to blame Kiana.
Yeah.
They're not going to release Julia. That'd be. Tiffany Stratton, new United States Women's Champion. We'll have to see what they do with Julia. After that, we did get a debut from a group I'm a fan of. We got JC Jane, Fallon Henley, and Laney Reed. Fatal Influence is here to take over SmackDown.
Booed.
They got booed, baby. They got heat.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass about this group.
No.
I like them.
And why? And to skip ahead to like the rest of SmackDown, why did they come out and like address Rhea?
I think I think JC's fighting Rhea for that title.
Oh,
I think that's gonna be a match. Because Shawn Michaels is big on JC Jane and Triple H is. I'm not saying JC Jane's beating Rhea. I think that'd be insane. But stranger things have happened. I think Rhea and JC James is your. I think that's your backlash match. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them. I really could care less about them.
Oh, after this, then we got a good promo by Cody Rhodes. He was really sticking it to TKO for everybody. He basically told TKO to. What did he say? He basically said, oh yeah, he said, you guys are 0-3. Send your best or count your money and mind your damn business. So he was talking to TKO.
No, they stick their nose in like way too much shit.
Yeah, then we got Weapon Up. Damian Priest and R-Truth defeated JC Mateo and Tama Tonga to retain their tag team titles. The Gingerbread Man, Trick Williams, the Gingerbread Man, aka Sami Zayn, got one up on Trick Williams. That was funny. So it looks like they're still running that.
Yeah, Sammy got dance moves, bro.
Sammy do got moves.
He was hitting that shit. I didn't think Sammy had that in him.
My match of the night, Danhausen versus Miz. I thought that was good. That was funny.
Oh, we got the Blake Monroe teaser.
Oh yeah, Danhausen's still undefeated.
Still undefeated. Yes, we did get next week on SmackDown. We're getting the debut of the Glamour.
Thank God.
I'm a huge fan of her. Blake Monroe and
even
the
though
Revolution.
There's way too many heels on SmackDown. I feel like every main threat for the title is a heel.
Yeah, and the Revolution will be televised because Ricky Saints will be debuting on SmackDown as well next week.
Yawn.
Rhea Ripley defeated JC Jane via disqualification, but Fatal Influence destroyed Rhea Ripley. So I think that's a match coming.
The rest of the show I missed. I went to bed.
Yeah, me too.
And then the main event, it was Jacob Fatu, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa, and then Jacob Fatu defeated Solo Sikoa, and he told the Usos, "You tell Roman I'll see y'all asses on Monday." And that's how SmackDown went off the air. So that was SmackDown. And speaking of something else that sucked, this time of the year, WWE likes to release a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Budget cuts and whatever they call bullshit.
Bad, dude. I really do.
So here's my thing, right? We're gonna talk about this. Like I mentioned earlier, Kairi Sane was one of them. Here's the ones that really blow my mind, right? Aleister Black and Zelina. We just bring Aleister Black back not that long ago. Okay? We give him the Karrion Kross gimmick. Whatever, cool. The PW Insider, I think it was PW Insider, reported Aleister Black was slated for a main event role at WrestleMania. He was supposed to be in the Pat McAfee spot. Cool. We're just going to release the guy?
Yep.
We were all in Vegas at the WWE World. They had Zelina and we saw Zelina and Aleister were in front of us at the Funko Pop thing doing like a live thing for Funko Pop.
Yeah.
They did meet and greets. And we just released them. Okay. The Wyatt Six. Great group, right? We got Uncle Howdy, we got Nikki Cross, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan.
Have their last match technically.
Yeah,
on
Joe
SmackDown.
Gacy, right? We were at the SmackDown, WrestleMania SmackDown. We saw them wrestle. They lost to the MFTs. Cool. I thought they were going to put them on Raw. Feud with Judgment Day. That'd be cool. Oh, you know what's cool? Demon Finn Balor versus Uncle Howdy. Nope. We're going to release all the Wyatt Six.
Yep.
Why? Oh, why?
Sick, dude.
Why, bro?
Kairi Sane's the one that pisses me off the most because she just pinned Io Sky.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a storyline with Kairi Sane.
It's also she's in a story. Like, I'd get if she's not
doing
anything, but she's
in a story.
She's featured prominently weekly on fucking Raw. Kairi Sane's getting the Sammy Uso treatment. She's about to have the great babyface pop and run. It's insane.
But then it's like, if you look at some of the releases, some of them's like
some of them I get.
I get it. Okay, so like I get like okay.
You can cut than Alistair and Kyrie. Like Motor City Machine Guns, that stuns me because yes, they're booked like shit and their character sucks. Great tag team. Right now, who's your tag team champions on SmackDown? Wepa up. But you have one of the best non-WWE tag teams of all time who just last year was in that TLC match cooking and having good tag team matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I get you want to get rid of the Evolve kids, whatever.
You get rid of Alba Fire too.
Yeah, she was with Chelsea Green. I don't get that. Now Chelsea by herself.
Andre Chase is gone.
Andre Chase could have been on the main roster. He was good.
I feel like I say this almost. I've been saying this almost weekly. Why the fuck does BFAB Meechin still have a fucking job? Why?
I don't know, buddy.
All of LFG.
I don't know. I don't know.
They don't.
The one that surprised me the most, Apollo Crews.
Yeah,
nobody gives a shit about Apollo Crews.
No, hear me. This guy was just on main event. He's on main event weekly, right? Apollo Crews has survived these for the last like 8 years.
Yeah.
Apollo Crews is the fucking is like a roach. I can't get rid of the guy.
Well, if it's anything like Selena,
and then you start getting rid of all these important people. Literally, this is how it went out. Kairi Sane has been released. Motor City Machine Guns have been released. Fucking Aleister Black and Selena have been released. Apollo Crews has been released from WWE.
Yeah.
No, like
he literally came out like he was one of the last ones to announce. You're telling me you had to punch me in the dick 4 times in a fucking row, and then hit me with oh, don't worry, they also got rid of Apollo. Like, fuck you.
No.
You could have started with Apollo.
No, fuck Apollo Crews, first of all. Second of all, I think if it's anything...
Apollo's a great wrestler. I think everyone on this, most everyone on this list is good. But there's other people you could call, other than Alistair, fucking Kyrie. Yeah. Why the fuck does Nikita Lyons still have a job? She's the worst worker I've ever fucking seen. She's dog shit.
But if it's anything like Selena said in her live stream, and usually it says WWE, like, calls them. But now it says TKO.
Yeah, well.
So maybe that's why
I said it before.
Maybe that's why. You picked up the phone, it was a different number.
I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Fuck TKO.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand
I don't know how you're still running LFG.
I just think it's kind of fucked up that you're gonna release all of Wyatt 6. But
yet
still profit off Bray.
Escobar, he just got out of shoulder soldier.
Buddy, I didn't even know he was still on the fucking roster.
I thought he was employed by AAA. I didn't know he was still a WWE superstar. But literally, he just had shoulder surgery last week, and he just got released. That's fucked up. They also got rid of Zoe Stark.
Oh no.
Who is just coming back from injury?
Whose legs in half?
It's not who I think is good. It's just she's in recovery, so to me it feels fucking dirty to get rid of them.
No, it's it sucks.
Like I said, you're injured and you can't work at all. You can't do your job. No, and then your job calls you and fires you. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
You know what? I don't know what they paid Paige, but I'm gonna blame that.
I gotta make room for Roman fucking Reigns, huh? Oh, fuck
it's TKO.
60 fucking cousins.
Well, Rock makes $30 million on his own.
Some of these are just super upsetting. I hope they all do bigger things. Go and keep wrestling.
I wish Selena told us who called them.
They can't.
I wish
it's TKO. They can't say. They can't
she said TKO was the number, but I wish she said like, it was the Rock on the other end or something.
Nah, she can't. It's NDAs and shit.
It's probably someone.
Yeah, probably no name from TKO. Yeah,
no, it's probably what's his fuck that
they're gonna Brock do it.
Oh, who's the TKO person that was being
Ari Emanuel?
About? Yeah, it was probably him.
He's not doing that. He's owner.
Yeah, he's not doing it. It's some no name. Some fucking. But you know what?
Maybe it was Vince.
From all of us here at the Bell Banter podcast, we want to say, all you guys, you got released, but guess what? You're gonna go out there. You're gonna go to TNA, AW, wherever you go, and you're gonna show them that you're gonna show them that.
Hashtag we want Kyrie, because I want Kyrie Sane back. That's my team.
Probably Apollo Crews, but.
I love
you're all gonna flourish. You're all gonna flourish.
I have Apollo Crews' NXT T-shirt hung up in that closet over there, buddy. Because I was there when he debuted. I almost caught his T-shirt.
That's right.
I love Apollo Crews. I wish them all luck, though. If you like them as wrestlers, obviously still support them. If they go anywhere, just, at least support them. They're still wrestlers at the end of the day. It's still people. And, it sucks.
They are.
It's
it
dog
suck.
shit. Because there's other people they could release. In my opinion, why the fuck is Alpha Academy still here? I'm not talking about, not Alpha Academy,
American Made.
American Made still here. They're not on TV. I don't think they're fucking injured. I don't know
why
they're
main event. They're the main event special.
I hate saying, get this guy out of here. But when we're looking at talent like Alistair, Kyrie, who are all featured on TV heavily, White 6, you have people that are making money that's not even on TV. They're not even on main event. Apollo Crews at least is on WWE main event.
I would much rather people that get cut are the ones that, like, you genuinely have no idea what you're doing with them. But when you have people on weekly television, you have a direction. Just move them or change. It's wrestling. Just fucking pivot. Just do something different.
There's just some people I don't think deserve the treatment, and then
like I said, I still think it's really fucked up that they got rid of all of Wyatt 6, but they're gonna profit off of Bray Wyatt. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's messed up.
It's messed up, man. Apollo Crews is gone.
I thought he was gone 3 years ago. He fucking sucks.
I love Apollo Crews.
Well,
great wrestler.
Yeah. Well, before we wrap this up, let's share our next trip, boys, because the Bell Boys Banter podcast just did Las Vegas for WrestleMania 42, but we're not done. Because this July, Fanatics Fest and Saturday night's main event weekend live, Fanatics Fest live from Jacob Javits Center, the weekend of July 17th. The Bell Boys Banter podcast will be coming to you, New York City, the Big Apple. We will be attending Fanatics Fest NYC. So if you guys are there, you see us there in the Bell Boys Banter podcast t-shirts. We'd like to interview you guys. Anyone that wants to be interviewed. We were planning on doing it in Vegas. We partied too much. But hey, you know what? We're going to be at the Javits Center inside, so we don't have to worry about the wind and all that. So we want to interview you guys. So we're looking forward to that. We will also be meeting the hottest sensation in WWE. He's sold out in under a minute. Fanatics fans. It is Danhausen. We'll be meeting Danhausen, so we're not cursed.
I gotta work on my Danhausen pose.
And that's not all. The day of Fanatics Fest, after we meet Danhausen, we'll be going to the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, and attending Saturday night's main event, and I heard that they're going to stack this show.
We gotta save our big feuds, though, so I hope you guys are ready for fucking Roman Reigns versus Julius Creed, because obviously he has a direction because he didn't get fired.
Isn't MSG where the New York shit cans play?
Yeah.
Which New York team?
Well, Brooklyn plays at Barclay.
Barclays. Knicks play at Madison Square Garden.
And the Knicks are cursed. I blame it on Danhausen.
The Knicks are cursed,
Yeah, he cursed them.
Yeah, Danhausen, could you...
Series is tied 2-2. Who knows? Maybe Danhausen might be wrong.
Yeah, Danhausen, can you undo that curse before we go to the Madison Square Garden? I don't want any pyro hitting me or poor Diminito. But either way, guys, Fanatics Fest and Saturday night's main event, Bell Boys Banter podcast will be there live, and we can't wait to see you guys there. But... thank you guys for joining us on episode 31. WrestleMania 42 weekend is in the books, and next up is the backlash from WrestleMania. So we'll have to see what's next in WWE. But as always, that's that CM Punk guy with his head down. Wave, Henry. Wave bye to the camera, Henry. That's the CM Punk guy. That's Beast to Go. I'm the Battle Club guy, and together we are the Bell Boys Banter podcast, and we will see you in the next episode.